So rare, the packaging. This is selling really well. It's sleep-proof. Look, lemongrass. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm back with a new haul video. Recently, I went to Fukuoka, Japan and I got quite a number of things. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I got in Perth as well. Without further ado, let's move on to what I got in Japan. You know, I always go out of control when I'm in Japan. It has been quite some time since I went to Japan. I think about half a year. And there are already so many new launches, new trends. Okay, first off, I'm gonna show you some of the soft toys I got. So the moment I reached Fukuoka, I went to the Taito claw machine and I saw this. It looks kind of like Bobby. Quickly went to try and catch it. I think the guy at the store saw that I was really desperate. He put this right at the hole and I managed to catch it. Right at Canal City, there was this Ghibli Forest gift shop. I went there every single day. I got one Gigi. So I got this Gigi on the first day when I was there at the gift shop and it was gone. Like it was gone after the first or second day. So I'm so glad I got this. Gigi is extremely soft. I don't know if you can tell. You really need to like feel it in person. Soft! I really love it. So moving on to the drugstore, you know, Matsukiyo is somewhere that you need to go when you're in Japan, and I always spend way too much at Matsukiyo. But this time round, because I really cannot carry so many things, I told myself to control. Stock up this Sazane Pearl Glow Highlight. I got this in 04. 04 is more of like a lavender shade. The shade that I usually use is like champagne-y shade. It's just I wanted to try something new, so I got this. If you're doing a cool tone makeup, this is the right shade for you. And Sazane also had new blushes and I got it in shade 03 and 04. So 03 is more like a cool tone pink, while I think 4 is more like neutral shade. It look the same over here on camera. After buying the shade 04, I went back to Matsukiyo, right? And I realized that 03 was sold out almost everywhere. So I got so FOMO about this, right? That I went back to every single Matsukiyo on the last day to find the shade 03. Cool tone pink blush is very popular nowadays and I guess that's why it's selling so well. The thing about Japanese blushes is that they are not as pigmented, so if you're used to using like Fenty, Rare Beauty, this is gonna be a lot less pigmented than that. But the good thing is you can spam it and you're not gonna look like you have blush blindness. So. Okay, next! This Lash Focus by DUP Eyelashes. You know, DUP Eyelashes was so big back in the days. They came out with this Korean idol looking eyelashes, which is the whole hype right now. 03 was the famous one. It was sold out in most of the Matsukiyo as well. I went back on the last day or so to go hunting for this 03. Anyway, I found it. I haven't tried it yet, but they are kind of similar. One is like more volumizing than the other one. I definitely like 03 more because it's more natural looking. Anyway, this is selling really well as well. So if you see it at any Matsukiyo, you should get it because it's mostly out of stock. Since we are at the individual lashes Korean idol trend thingy, I also got this Etuzes Eye Edition Lash Top Coat. So this is my new holy grail. I am super picky when it comes to mascaras because my eyelashes are extremely stubborn, like they're so flimsy. Whatever I put on, it will droop. But for this one, my eyelashes stay up the whole day. Even when I cry, I tear, I sweat, it's still going up. And the other good thing about this is that it actually helps you do the individual lashes thing so easily. So if you are already very well endowed on the eyelashes side, you have a lot of like eyelashes, very volumized, you should try this out. So I got some hair products. So this Honey Melty Moist Repair Oil is so highly raved. I decided to get it and try it myself. I feel most Japanese hair serum is already really amazing. It's very hard to top it, you know. But yeah, it is very nice. It's very light. So there are a few different colors. There's like the dark pink and then yellow, and I picked this one because of the scent. I was smelling each and every one of them, and this one has the most like floral shower scent, which I really like. So lastly, at Matsukiyo, I got this Rifa Out Bath Treatment Milk. So before I blow dry my hair, I always like to use a milk or cream type of product to just prep my hair. Yep, so I'm always on the lookout for a really good one. My favorite is still currently the Mukota one. So I got the Rifa one to try because of the packaging. Oh, look at the packaging! It is so nice. And it also smells really good. Like soft. It smells like cotton. Not really cotton, but it's just a very nice, pleasant scent. Honestly, it's not the strongest or the best for my very damaged hair, but It does help with the quality of my hair. And it's not very expensive too. Like, it looks really expensive, and Rifa is known to be expensive. If you watched my Fukuoka vlog, I went to a lot of the konbini and I was raving about all the mini makeup that they collaborate with Korean brands. So on my previous trips, I already bought a lot of the mini romaine makeup, so I didn't buy any of that this time around. It's my first time seeing the Family Mart Hints collab, so I got this Hana by Hints from Family Mart, and it is the mini water glassed heat. So this one is, I got in the shade 03 Mauve. So I'm already a big fan of Hints makeup, specifically their glass lip tint. I feel like the formula is pretty similar to the ones that they already have in a full size bottle, but this is just a miniature version. So I got another lip product. So there's this brand in Japan that is so viral now. It's called Shirou, all over Xiaohongshu, and there are so many people queuing up to buy their stuff. So I went there, I was just like feeling a little bit FOMO as always, like what is this thing? So Shirou is known for their fragrance line. I didn't manage to get any of the fragrance stuff because I feel like I already have a lot at home, but I caved and I got myself the lip oil. So I found out on Xiaohongshu that their lip oil is one of the most like best-selling items, and it's always sold out, but when I was there, it was very well stocked. So I'm not sure if it's because I'm out of the trend or like I'm a bit late to it. There is two shades. One is the yellow one and one is this pinkish. So I got these to try, and I think it works pretty much the same as every other lip oil that I've tried. And I think the selling point for this is the scent. Since they are so famous for their fragrance, this smells like spa, like some eucalyptus or kind of lemongrassy kind of scent. It is a very light formula, so it doesn't feel very heavy on the lips. But you kind of need some getting used to, because when you accidentally taste it, right, it feels like you're eating essential oil. The only downside is that it is very expensive, so I don't think I will repurchase this, but I will love it when I still have it too. I forgot to mention this also, but on the last day, I went back to the Ghibli gift shop, right? And I really wanted to get something again before I leave. And I was smelling this Kikis delivery service body splash thingy. It's like a body mist. It smells so much like a shower. It's like I just got out of the bath. This is so addictive. Like this scent, oh my gosh, if you can smell this. This is a collaboration with Ghibli, so they do have like different design. I am a big fan of Kikis, but I actually got this solely because of the scent. Like not because of the design, but it really smells so good. You know, I played with some gashapon when I was there, and Monchichi is so famous right now. I got this Monchichi pouch. So I'm using this to put my SD cards now. The quality is terrible. It is single lined. It's not even double line. It was like 500 yen if I'm not wrong. But anyway, I'm happy because I got the Monchichi. I got the main character, I think. So other than beauty products, I actually spend most of my time at Seria buying all these little cute kitchenware. So I got a lot of plates and little bowls and stuff like that. They are all 100 yen. I'm currently in my housewife era where I'm cooking really fancy lunches, like lunch sets. I don't know if you saw on my Instagram. If you haven't followed me on my Instagram, please do. I post a lot on my story. Since I'm in that era, I was telling myself to get a little bit more of the kitchenware and like, you know, plates and stuff like that when I was in Japan. And let me just show you some of the things that I've gotten. I got a cat one, red floral cherry blossom thingy. I got this cute bowl too. So I also went to Nitori to look at some of the, you know, kitchen stuff. I really wanted to get some trays for the lunch set, so I got this big one. Is that it is sleep proof, look! I also got another smaller tray. Quality is not as great, it is not sleep proof. And also at Nitori, I got another bowl. So the last time I went to Muji and I got myself the smaller wooden bowl, I thought I needed a bigger one this time around, so I got this at Nitori. It is a lot cheaper than Muji, but after comparing the color, I prefer the Muji's wood color than this. This is a little bit more like cool tone. So I got pajamas for the girls in the family, and you know, Gelato Pig is so soft. If you haven't heard of Gelato Pig, please go to the shop and feel the cloth, because they have some of the softest pajamas that I've tried in my life. The only downside of them, right, is that they are mostly sold out. Like every time they release something, people snatch and it's always gone. Okay, so another downside also that Gelato Pig has is that most of the things are one size. So one look and I know my sister can, so I got her this cute kitty kitty. And I got my mom this one piece. It's like a big t-shirt but it's long. And there is cute little poodle prints on it. This one was also sold out. It's the last piece. I really wanted to get like the pants and the top combo, but it's sold out. And for myself, I got like a blouse shirt. I wanted to get the pants, but it was kind of big for me, so I decided against it because this series is a little bit more expensive and I don't want to buy something that I can't fit. This one, I feel like I can wear it out too, or like just as loungewear. The only reason why I got it is because it's super soft. Okay, so that's pretty much it for what I got in Japan, and I just wanted to throw in a little bit of what I got in Perth as well. I didn't really get much things, but you know, I went to the chemist warehouse, right? And I really wanted to shout out the sunscreen that they have there. So I think the sun in Australia, right, is really intense, which is why the sunscreens in Australia are pretty affordable, and there is also a huge range of it. So anyway, I got myself the very strong and amazing Banana Boat Spot Sweat Resistant spray. You know, this is perfect for my outdoor activities. So I was looking for a spray like sunscreen for my face, and I saw this Bondi Sands, the Australian tan. It says it is suitable for sensitive skin and it comes with vitamin E as well. So I got this to try for my face. You know, it's so important to keep reapplying your sunscreen when you're out, but we always have trouble doing that because we have makeup on. We don't really want to smear sunscreen on top of it. It's not gonna like work, you know. I was looking out for a great alternative, something that sprays and doesn't ruin the makeup, but I tried this so far. It is pretty good. You just have to, you know, spray it from a distance so it doesn't really get too oily. I also got another sunscreen to try. This is the Tinted Daily Moisturizer from Cancer Council. They also have the non-tinted version. It is a hybrid of moisturizer and sunscreen. It's so lightweight. If you hate the feeling of having sunscreen on your face, this is the perfect alternative for you. You do need to really remove it thoroughly at the end of the day because it may clog your pores. I feel like it really did clog my pores because I didn't really remove it at the end of the day for a few times. Okay, so I left the best for the last. So here is the big purchase that I got recently. It's from Miu Miu. So I got myself this bag from Miu Miu. I was just walking by the counter and this was just right there on the table. And I'm like, hi, can I please try that? So I tried it on and I thought it was the cutest thing that I've seen in my life. Not my life, but like for now, like these days. These days, I don't really have a thing for bags too much. So when I saw this bag, I felt that like, I think I need this. So I got it. The girl was telling me that this is so rare, you know, it's so hard to find. It's just a rare item. So I'm just like, sold! The main reason why I got this is because of the size. I was looking for a bag like that where I can travel with. It fits my tripod, it fits my camera and everything. It's so easy to reach, to open. But it is also extremely heavy. I want a big bag, but I don't want something that's heavy. So after putting everything in and bringing it out for once, I was like, oh my god, this is so heavy. Although I found a bag that can fit everything that I want, I don't think I'm gonna fit everything that I have inside because it's so heavy. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me spend my money. So thank you so much for watching my video. As always, I will see you very soon. Very soon again. Bye!